Hi everybody. Sorry, we had a little internet connection issue there. Hopefully we are good now. Okay, all right. Like I said, waterless snow globes are our project for tonight. And what you need for your snow globes are a piece of cardboard, okay, and a cup. Okay. What you can do is you trace the circle on cardboard to be the size of the cup, and that will be the base of your snow globe. Okay. And then, like I said, glue and these little foam snow, okay? I just got this at the dollar store. Okay. And little things to make a scene in your snow globe, okay? In your kit, it should have little tiny trees, okay? You can also put like little figurines, like Lego guys. You can put little ornaments in there, okay? Your little snow scene can look however you like, okay? And so this is our finished product here, okay? And even if you don't have the kit, it is very easy to improvise with things you have at home, okay? So let's get started, okay? All right, first thing we're going to do is we are going to make our little snow scene, okay? So we're going to use our glue to stick whatever we want to stick to our piece of cardboard, okay? Remember, this is just a piece of cardboard. I traced the cup on a leftover cardboard box, okay? So if you want to redo your scene after you start it, it's very easy to just grab another piece of cardboard and trace it. So no worries if your scene doesn't turn out the way you want it to the first time, okay? I'm using a paintbrush to apply my glue, okay? You can use a paintbrush if you have it. You can use a Q-tip. You can even use like the tip of your fingers, okay? You can, if you have the bottles of glue, you can just use the little plastic top to apply your glue, okay? But I'm going to apply my glue. I'm kind of going to put it all over my little circle, okay? Now the thing I noticed when I made my example is sometimes the glue drips, okay? Because you will be using some glue to attach the cup, okay? And you do need lots of glue to stick it on. But what I really like is even if the glue is dripping, it kind of made a cool little effect on the sides of the cup. It almost looks like there's snow swirling around it, okay? Now that I have my glue on there, I'm going to take my cotton balls and I'm just going to stretch them out. This is going to be the snow that will stay on the ground, okay? All right. You can add as much snow as you like, okay? Make sure you save room for your trees or little figurines or whatever you are putting in your snow scene, okay? So for my tree here, I'm actually just gonna dip it, because the trees, they have a nice little base. I wanna make sure they get lots of glue on there. So I'm gonna dip and stick, okay? And then I'm gonna do the same to the other one. Okay. Now I'd love to see what you guys choose to put in your scenes, how creative you can be. So feel free to send pictures, because I'd love to see that. Okay? All right. Now when we add our snow, we're gonna want to make sure we have room around the very edge of our little base. Okay? We don't want our snow going to the very end, because then our cup won't stick to the cardboard. Okay? So, here we go. So now I have my trees and my snow. Okay? Now this is a point where, depending on what you put on there, you may want to let it sit and dry so that it sticks really well to your base. Okay. You don't have to let it sit and dry, okay. But especially if you put something that's like heavier on there, like a Lego guy or something like that, you might want to make sure that it sticks on there. Okay. You may also need to pull out a glue gun if a grown-up has one and is willing to give you a hand with that. That can come in handy as well, but it works pretty well with just the regular glue too, so no worries. All right, the next step is we're going to take our snow and we are going to put it in the cup. Okay. And so when this is dry, or when you feel it's sticking good enough, you're going to take this and you're going to stick it on the cup. Okay. I'm going to put a little circle of glue around the edge. Okay. So this is where, if a grown-up has a hot glue gun, may want to try that as well. Okay. So I've got my circle on the cardboard. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop it on there. That is actually the easiest way to do it. If you try and tip the cup, then your snow is going to get everywhere. Okay? But as long as your little figures are on there real good, you can just tip the cardboard and stick it on the cup. Okay? And then what I did is I put something heavy on top of it to make sure that it stuck on there real good, to provide a little weight to hold it down while the glue dries. Okay. And then when you're done, you have a nice little snow globe like that. Okay. A fun little craft for the winter season. Okay. And like I said, I'd love to see what you guys make as well. Okay, because all our snow globes are going to be different, and that's what's special about crafts, is everybody's turns out a little different. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me today. Okay. Don't forget all the other fun stuff we have coming up. Okay. In February, we are going to have a snowflake craft, okay, where we'll be cutting some snowflakes on Facebook Live. Okay. So that is coming up in February. We also have a canvas painting program that I will be giving more details about soon. January, our big thing is our winter reading program. So if you're not signed up for winter reading, please go to our website and sign up. Okay? If you read 5 hours this month, you're able to get a pin. Okay? This program is open to all ages, and it's a competition-based program where other libraries and schools all across the country are reading as well. And the library or school that reads the most gets cool prizes like author visits and book sets and all kinds of fun things. So I hope you check that out and join in and help us get some cool prizes. Okay, and get a really neat button. Okay. And let me know if you have any questions about that, about any of our programs. I'm always, available at kelly@mcdonaldlibrary.org by email, or you can call the library at 586-725-0273, extension 1020, and reach me. Okay. So I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and thank you for joining me tonight. Bye.